Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unravel the financial mysteries that shape our world. And today we're digging into what Silvercrest Asset Management Group Incorporated is telling us about their recent performance. Did they hit a home run or are we looking at a strikeout? Let's find out. So it looks like Silvercrest Asset Management Group Incorporated, a company that manages money for people and organizations, is giving us an update. They filed this report because something important happened, or at least something they want to announce. The date of this report is the 28th of October 2025. Now, this isn't a huge detailed financial report like a 10K or 10Q. It is a Form 8K, which is usually for significant events that happen between the major financial reports. Think of it like a breaking news alert for the business world. Silvercrest stock is traded on the Nasdaq Global Market under the ticker symbol SUNG. This tells us they are a publicly traded company, meaning anyone can buy a piece of their business. The main news here is that Silvercrest is getting ready to talk about their recent financial results. Specifically, they announced on the 28th of October that they will hold a conference call on the 31st of October at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. This call is to discuss how they did financially during the third quarter of the year, which ended on the 30th of September 2025. This report includes a press release as an exhibit. This press release is essentially the formal announcement that kicks off the discussion about their quarterly earnings. It is the company telling the public, hey, we're going to share our numbers soon, get ready. And to wrap things up, we see the signature of Scott A. Gerard, who is the Chief Financial Officer. This confirms that the report is official and has been approved by senior management. Now, what does this really mean for us as investors or observers of the market? This filing itself isn't a deep dive into the financials. It is more of a heads up. The real juice will be in the earnings call and the detailed financial statements that will likely come with it or be discussed during that call. This 8K is just the notification that it is happening. Think of it like this. You are waiting for a report card. This 8K is like the announcement that your report card will be ready next Tuesday. We know when we'll get the details about their performance, but we don't have the details themselves in this document. Silvercrest Asset Management Group is in the business of managing investments. This means their success is tied to how well they perform for their clients and how many clients they attract. Factors like market performance, investor confidence, and their own investment strategies all play a big role. We'll need to listen in on that the 31st of October call to understand if their strategies are paying off. Are they seeing growth in the assets they manage? Are clients staying with them or leaving? Are they taking on new clients or expanding their services? These are the questions we'll want answered when they release their actual third quarter results. Typically, companies like Silvercrest will discuss their assets under management, their revenue generated from those assets, their operating expenses, and their net income. They might also talk about their outlook for the future and any new initiatives they are pursuing. Looking at the structure of this report, it's very standard for an 8K. It confirms company details, states the reason for the filing, and then lists the exhibits. The key takeaway here is that Silvercrest is about to unveil its third quarter financial performance. So, to sum it up, this is less about analyzing numbers right now and more about anticipating them. The real story will unfold on the 31st of October. It is a signal that it is time to pay attention to Silvercrest Asset Management Group Incorporated, as they're about to share their latest financial report card. This report itself doesn't give us enough to make a definitive judgment on the company's direction or its financial health. As it's purely an announcement, however, it does highlight their transparency in alerting the market about upcoming financial discussions. We will need to wait for the actual earnings release to see if the company is growing, facing challenges, or maintaining its position in the competitive asset management industry. The main risk for a company like Silvercrest is market volatility and retaining client trust. If the market is down, their assets under management might decrease, impacting their revenue. Alright, that is our quick decode of this Silvercrest Asset Management Group Incorporated 8K filing. It's a heads up for the real financial news coming soon. What are your predictions for Silvercrest's third quarter results? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate insights. Don't forget to join our Discord community. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.